the idea of formal education in a public school setting has been around for a number of years. What we teach is an ever-changing process. How we teach to reach our learners should be too. The teachers at Mize Elementary School in the DeSoto School District have strong reputations within the community for going above and beyond to ensure student success. This is a common goal among teachers, and an attitude of sharing ideas to make everyone stronger is prevalent among all of the staff. The school's mission is readily known by both students and staff as Mize Elementary, teaming with a dedicated learning community to celebrate each individual, not only as they are, but as they are yet to be. This mission expresses the dedication needed to be put forth in order to become better as we learn more. Within the DeSoto School District, professional development has always been a high priority. However, when it comes to training teachers on technologies that have been purchased, this has not always happened due to a number of reasons. And now, many teachers are not utilizing the technologies that are available to them to support student learning.
My name is Deanna Dybert, and I'm a first grade teacher here at Mize Elementary. This year, it's been my goal to get our teachers on board with technology by using what we have to its fullest. At the beginning of this school year, I began to organize a group of teachers who were interested in helping other teachers to incorporate technology into their classrooms. We've met several times throughout this year, about once every month, to help identify the needs that we had in our building and then to also determine how to meet those needs.
Throughout this project, the ADDIE instructional design model was followed in analyzing the technology needs of our staff, designing and developing effective training for those needs, implementing the training through professional development and professional learning communities, and evaluating progress. Also, much like the Morrison, Ross, and Kemp model, planning, revisions, supports, and project management also continuously revolved around our instructional decisions. The Technology Committee, developed earlier in the year, continued to meet regularly to gather information and discuss progress. Our goal was known among all members of our group and continued to keep us on track as we worked. With the sharing of ideas and our shared vision, we had taken the advantage of many opportunities to meet with additional staff members that were excited about the integration of technology in their classrooms, as well as other support staff within the district. During these discussions, we discussed the advantages of these technologies, the benefits and struggles, the amount of units within our building, funding constraints, and also ideas for implementation.
After working with building administration, we decided to use one of our professional development days in March to focus on technology. We began the day with the staff breakfast, and then the staff was able to choose which sessions best fit their needs, while still taking part in all topic areas. The smaller groups that were formed allowed participants to ask questions based on their knowledge levels and work with those who had similar needs. Each of the presenters had previously served on the Technology Committee and should show their dedication towards the needs in our building. Each presentation was unique to the presenter, but had followed the same basic format. Before breaking off for lunch, all of the teachers came back together for a time of reflection and discussion. Overall, the comments were very positive. Teachers were thankful for the training and had hopes of using more of the technologies when returning back to their classrooms. A lot of the teachers didn't even know that we had some of these technologies in our building. Also during this time, I had shared the resources that I had created to give additional support after the training. Later in the day, these resources were then sent to the teachers electronically so that they would have them in the district's portal so that they could access them anytime. During the training sessions, the teachers had the chance to observe the technologies being used, had the chance to work with them with guided support, and were also provided with additional resources through the district's portal.
Presentations were created for Quizdom, the EasyTeach software using the Eno mini slates, podcasting, and the flip cameras. Following the technology training sessions, I developed review presentations using Prezi as an additional resource. These presentations were added to the district's portal to act as a technology toolbox for teachers to refer back to when needed. After a couple of weeks of the actual training day, a survey was sent to staff to evaluate how much growth had occurred. The survey asked the same questions as the survey given previously when analyzing the technology use and needs, with the addition of a couple of questions regarding the training. Most of the survey items showed an increase in student use, especially where the training was provided. The objective of this project was that the teachers at Mize Elementary would apply what they learned through professional development using 60% of the technology available to them for student learning activities. The survey that was given prior to the training showed that 34% of the technology was being used. The technology use survey that was given after the professional development showed 50% of the available technology being used. Therefore, the goal was missed by 10%, but the technology use did increase by 16%.
During this school year, even though the goal was not completely met, there is still movement in the right direction. From here, the Technology Committee continues to meet, and plans are already coming together for next school year. Also, to finish out this school year, the team will continue to build a positive, encouraging environment by providing additional trainings into our weekly staff meetings, and also to build discussions into our professional learning communities across all grade levels to inform staff of the significant possibilities of using our available technology.